I'm Jitendra Vaswani, and we are here at DIY Expo Israel, Tel Aviv, and I'm with the co-founder of Magix. Like, it's a very hard name to pronounce, Yahav. So Yahav, can you share your journey? Like, how did you get started with Magix, man?
I was running an ad agency. It all started, like, the product was born from an ad agency. We were managing like $1-2 million a month at some point, and then I realized that if we really want to scale the agency, we have to develop a technology that would eventually replace us and do all the manual and tedious work that a media buyer has to do.
Right.
So to embed those knowledge inside the software.
So how big is your team right now at Magix?
We're around, just this month we grew like in 4 people. So I think now we're at like 16, 17 people across 3 offices.
And where are you based in right now?
The company is registered in Israel. I'm based in Vienna, as well as the biz dev and sales, marketing operations. We also have a small R&D center in Kiev.
Right. So what are the best features of Magix?
The latest feature we released is Creative Insights, which solves one of the biggest problems in Facebook ads. Because when you run Facebook ads, you might have a creative in DCO, in conversion campaigns, in video view, different post IDs, and you can't really know how much you're spending on a creative on an account level. So this is for me a killer feature, because it's not just giving you the insights, it also gives you the execution tools to act right away, and in a few clicks launch better ads into your ad account. Okay, and how does the role of FB advertiser will change in 2020? Like, what kind of impact you are going to see it right now? We already see today that with Magix we're saving like 90% of a Facebook advertiser time, so it will just become more and more till the point, I believe, until the end of next year, at the end of 2020, mid-2020, we will be a completely autonomous media buyer machine, just like Tesla is working on cars that drive by themselves. If a car can drive by itself, you think we can't be the first ones to figure out how an account can optimize itself using Magix instead of a media buyer? So that's exactly what we're working on. So are you the only tool like in the market who's helping in FB ads automation? Like, There are a few other players for enterprise and niche solutions, but we're kind of like all-in-one platform that you have all the niche solution in one platform with an affordable price that is not like the enterprise suppliers. So I think we're the latest player in the market in terms of being up to date with everything, having the latest technologies, all the solutions in one place. Okay, so how it can help FB guy who wants to do automation, like with the help of Magix? So how like a regular FB guy can use Magix? So marketers are using Magix first of all for creation. So creating campaigns, audiences, ad set, ads, launching better creatives. Then managing this strategy. Once you launch, you want to manage, optimize the budget, shifting budgets around, surfing campaigns up, stop lossing, automation tactics, as well as scaling strategies. Once you figure out what works, you want to make more of it, bid testing, increasing budget, making permutations of things that work. Those are just to name a few of our scaling strategies, and we're every month releasing new features, new products, because what works on Facebook always changes. Facebook is so dynamic, and what works today won't necessarily work in a few months. So we're developing ahead of Facebook and are always there to bring the best products that actually work. So what are the 3 new features you are going to launch in like next 3-4 months for Magix? If you can share something, please. We're working on amazing products. One of them is actually a mobile app and a mobile web tool that you guys know how like hard it is to understand your performance with Facebook ads just from your app. So I wake up in the morning and first thing I run into my computer to check the performance of yesterday, and I wish I could just like always have it on my mobile phone, easy to understand. It's very handy, right? Yeah. It's very handy. That's exactly. So this is the one feature, and any more features you are having like in 2020? Yeah, we're working also. Today we have like 7 automation tactics that cover 90% of the cases, and they're amazing for all marketers out there. But some people want to do very customized automation rules. So now we're developing a custom automation product where everyone can actually create his own rules, which we then could pre-package and help people just do it in an easier way. So who are the best marketers right now who are using Magix? So can you share some examples, like who are using your tool? So today we have like thousands of users. We have also big brands like the Foot Locker of Germany called Snipes. Oh, Foot Locker, right. It's big. Snipes using us. And we also have like famous like advertisers from the affiliate space. For example, Dim Nico, Philip Schoffman, Adi Spez, Ben Malol. Ben Malol, right. And a lot of other people. I can't mention all of them now, but all of the heavy hitters of the industry are using Magix to really ramp up their performance. And how did you got a traction to Magix? Because I saw your Facebook ad first time. So When was it?
Like, I think in like 6 or 8 months ago. Like, I was seeing like, what is this tool? So I searched on Google for joining your affiliate program, and I reached out to your team like, I want to do a review about your tool. And so how did you got the leads? Like in the beginning, how did you got the leads from Magix? Like it was through Facebook or with some events like?
Yeah, in the beginning, I was just giving the tool to a bunch of my friends and ad agency owners just to play around and check and give us feedback. And we always improve the tool. At some point at the beginning of this year, we felt like the tool is amazing and is ready to market. At this point of time, we actually, our main acquisition channel right now is running Facebook ads. So we're using Magix technology to promote the Magix product. So we're kind of like, you know, walking our own walk, or walk the talk, or eating our own dog food in this sense. Because we're really advertising on Facebook using Magix and growing successfully only on Facebook ads.
Okay, what are the best automation strategies for FB ads with Magix?
The best automation strategies?
Yes.
So what we see most advertisers see great success in is, first of all, we have 7 automation tactics. We recommend to install all of them because they all work in full orchestration with one another. And they also work in symbiosis with a Facebook advertiser. So if you will turn something off, our software automatically knows not to touch it, not to turn it back on. So it's very smart. It knows how to work with you. So it puts stop losses in bad days, we surf a budget in good days. If there's a delayed attribution and a purchase comes at noon, we have revive tactic to bring this ad set or campaign or ad back on. And we also have a sunsetting tactic, which is very unique because we're able to track how much money you spend on an ad set without a purchase. Because sometimes in the beginning you have, beginning of the day or a week, you have so much profits on one ad set, but then it eats up your profits and you'll only realize once the metric is also too expensive, like, I don't know, your cost per purchase goes up, but that's too late. So we have our technology is able to recognize how much are you spending on an ad set without a purchase, and then it will take a set of actions to improve it. Just like a media buyer thinks, you know, when I'm running my ad agency, I was all the time on the campaigns. I'm looking, okay, this ad set didn't bring a sale in $50, automatically reduce the budget by 20%. And then if that doesn't work and another $50 spent, nothing comes in, it will turn it off.
Turn it off.
You're an affiliate yourself, you know how it works.
It's very hard, I know, automation. So what is your experience at DMI Expo right now? Is like Israel, like, did you got some good leads from here, like DMI Expo?
Yeah, it's a great conference. I'm living in Vienna for 6 years, in Austria, but I'm Israeli, so it's great to see an international conference happening here in Israel.
And you're going to Bangkok, right? Affiliate World Asia.
Yeah. I'll be there.
And one last question: how do you keep a balance, like as an entrepreneur? Like how do you keep balance between your office and your home, like your personal life? It's very hard. So I want to know your thoughts on this process. Like how do you keep in balance? Like because it's very hard as an entrepreneur.
True.
I know. Like
I'm a really bad example because my work-life balance is the same thing. So I really.
So how do you handle your girlfriend or wife? Like it's very hard.
My girlfriend also like works with me.
Okay, so it's very easy for you to balance.
Easy to balance, but I'm really focused just on the product, just on the company. We're building something revolutionary. And I don't want to have my focus anywhere else at the moment. I'm in the point of life when I just want to develop this product to build the best Facebook advertising platform in the world. We're already today managing $70 million a month on Facebook ads.
Wow, that's a huge number.
And our mission is to reach 1 billion a month. So we need to 13x the amount of money that we're managing.
It's nice.
And then eventually it will become an autonomous media buying machine that you can just plug into Shopify or any e-commerce store, and it will just act like a commerce machine. You connect it, it makes more money, it saves you time, it saves you money.
Save your time, yeah. It's very important.
It kind of sounds like a cliche, but it really works. It's really like this. I'm seeing success stories from clients. Just now, I helped someone set up Magix, install Magix last week. He's an affiliate. He was spending like 40K on Facebook ads, making something like 50K at a 1.2 ROAS. He managed to save the same. He managed to run with the same media spend, even reduce a little, and go up to 2.36 as I checked today in ROAS. So he's sending me messages that this thing really changed his life. And when I'm getting those feedbacks, I know we're doing something good. I know we're making a real impact, and we're really helping people. It's not a course. It's not a guru.
It's not a guru.
It's a technology that actually works.
Because I'm seeing your Facebook ads. I'm reading all the comments. Like people are getting a lot of positive results. Like like a lot of big marketers are talking about your brand right now. So it's a very great sign of progress, right?
Thank you.
So thank you so much, Yahav, for this interview. So guys, if you want to try Magix, so I will drop the link below in this video so you can try and just let me know. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care.